So it's request to everyone to please keep your mic mute, keep your mic on mute. Whenever you require to ask any questions, any query, anything regarding the session and regarding anything, can you it's request to please type a query in the chat section. Uh, if you still wants to directly discuss with the speaker or facilitator, so we will give we will give a time to take the queries after completing the session. So till that time, please park your questions, or it's recommended or suggested to type your questions and query in the chat section. A team member will surely take your questions and reply on the chat section itself. We will wait for another 2 minutes for other teachers to join. There are some more teachers who are going to join us in the webinar. So we will wait for another 2 minutes and then we will start the session. Everyone, this is Shivam Agrawal. I will be your facilitator for today's webinar along with my team. So in my team here, there is a Mr. Akshay Chawla who's going to handle the chat section. If you have any query in anything, so kindly please, it's a request to everyone to please type a question in the chat section. My colleague Mr. Akshay will reply you all. And there's Anup Singh Rawat sir who will be with us. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. So let's start. So here we are going to discuss today about a program which is launched by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, which is there is a division under which Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, that is NEGD, National E-Governance Division, in a collaboration with Intel, they have launched a program which is Responsible AI for Youth. This program is solely for the government schools of our country. So what will be in this program, what we are going to do with this program is, this program's motive is to, hello, yeah. So this program is to introduce the emerging technology, which is artificial intelligence, to all the students of our India. That is what our motive is, to launch this program, which is Responsible AI for Youth. So as if we read this name of the program, Responsible AI for Youth, can understand the meaning of responsible, we can able to understand the meaning of youth and for, but there is a term AI which stands for artificial intelligence. This term will, I hope this term will have a different meaning for the different person who all are here. So there may be chances like I understand AI in a different perspective, and you people can understand this or understand this AI in a different meaning. So let's start our webinar by discussing around the AI first. Let's understand what is basically artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence, and then we will go ahead along with the discussion around the AI. So I hope everyone is comfortable with the English language, or do I need to switch to Hindi? Hello. Okay.
वॉइस प्रॉब्लम है, साफ नहीं आ रही है।
Hindi, English. Okay. So let's do. I'm doing one thing. I will mix this both language and we'll try to make it a mix of both the language. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So if we discuss about the AI, what is AI? Then, as I have told you, everyone will have a different meaning for the different for this term, which is artificial intelligence. May I know what do you understand by AI? What you understand by AI? What is the meaning which you possess when you listen this word AI? Anyone? Anyone?
मीन्स
तो क्या
जिम्मेदारी जवाबदारी।
जिम्मेदारी, जवाबदारी? Okay.
Artificial intelligence is nothing but something
Uh-huh.
happened by machine or toy or tool, whatever it may be that.
Okay. Uh, machine intelligence और भी कोई machines may identify the problem and auto find the solution. Yes, sir.
Sir, all human related activities that human can do, it can
Uh-huh.
also be performed by the machine, so we can consider it as artificial intelligence.
Exactly. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Anyone? आप लोग क्या समझते हैं AI शब्द से जब हम सुनते हैं artificial intelligence? Yes.
Yes.
कोई भी?
Good morning,
Yes.
sir. And good morning, sir. Artificial intelligence is up to me that the intelligence used by the brain in order to make the functions easily, make to perform difficult functions easily. So you have to use your brain in such a way to find machines or devices for your difficult situations and make it easy through those machines. So it is up to me.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
Anyone?
Sir, like
Ji.
automation means that you train some machine to do a specific task. But when it comes to the artificial intelligence, it means that machine automatically understands also what actually your expectations. So it we can consider it as a human, a kind of a brain that human has that uh, basically predicts what you want to exactly do. So I think it's a kind of a artificial brain in my point of view.
Exactly. Thank you, ma'am. So you know the difference. Basically, you want to put out the difference between automation and artificial intelligence.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you. Thank you all. Now I can understand like there are a mix of audience who know about the artificial intelligence, who know actually about the automation as well as the artificial intelligence. तो मैं बताना चाहूंगा कि पहले there are two terms in the around us, which is automation and artificial intelligence. इन दोनों के बीच में बहुत ही थिन लाइन है जो इन दोनों में डिफरेंस क्रिएट करती है। हम लोग बहुत ही जब स्टार्टिंग में आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के बारे में अगर पढ़ते हैं इंटरनेट पे, वी रीड अबाउट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस एंड वी रीड अबाउट द ऑटोमेशन, so many of us just confuse that or think like whether they both terms are same or not. So I want to put out this thing, automation is completely different from artificial intelligence. Many of us think like कि बहुत सारे उन्होंने पिछले भी वेबिनार्स में कुछ डेफिनेशंस दिए थे कि सर जैसे कि हम घर में आए और एकदम से हमारी लाइट ऑन हो जाए और सेंसर रीड करे, दैट इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। और हम कहीं से जा रहे हो, अचानक से कोई एक्टिविटी हो जाए सेंसर से बेस्ड हो, तो दैट इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। सो बट that is automation. And artificial intelligence is basically made up of two terms, artificial as well as intelligence. So if we try to understand the meaning of artificial, artificial means man made, जो इंसानों के द्वारा बनाई हुई चीज हो, which is not a natural, जो प्राकृतिक ना हो, उसको हम artificial बोलते हैं. और intelligence is a very broader term. अगर हम इंटेलिजेंस को डिफाइन करें बहुत ही शॉर्ट टर्म्स में, तो इट कैन बी टर्म्ड एज अ एबिलिटी टू लर्न एंड सॉल्व द problem. That is what our human intelligence do. We always learn new things as we experience a day. When we go somewhere, when we experience new things, हम जो भी कुछ करते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं हमारी लर्निंग कॉन्टिन्यूस रहती है, कहीं ना कहीं हम प्रॉब्लम्स को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं और प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करते हैं. दैट इज व्हाट वी कैन टर्म एज अ इंटेलिजेंस. इज देयर एनीवन हु आर लाइक, artificial intelligence has a different meaning? I hope everyone is agree with me. Yes, yes, yes. So अगर हम, जैसे कि हमने अभी आर्टिफिशियल का मीनिंग समझा और इंटेलिजेंस का अलग अलग मीनिंग समझा, अगर इन दोनों मीनिंग को हम जोड़ दें, लाइक मैन मेड created intelligence, that is artificial intelligence, means any machine which can think of any problem, means which has a ability to solve the problem and can learn from it experiences as we human do, as जैसे हम इंसान करते हैं. If in the same way machine started doing that, then we call it, that is a artificial intelligence. I hope it अगर हम लेमैन लैंग्वेज में समझे तो ऐसे डेफिनेशन, आई होप एवरीवन इज एग्री विथ मी व्हाट इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. हम इंसान, we humans are very much considered to be an intelligent species around, like in the world. But I want to put out one question here. What, according to you, makes us intelligent? What do you think? Like, what are the things that makes we human as an intelligent? Anyone? What are the
Sir,
abilities? What are the skills which
Intelligence.
we
Sir,
human possess? Yes.
sir, emotions. Second one
Yeah.
is to ability to differentiate and ability to understand things.
Yes. Yes.
So
Ability to think and act. Yes.
yes,
Logical
It is
reasoning.
logical reasoning,
Analytical thinking.
analytical and
Yes.
thinking. Yeah.
Yes.
it is
Problems.
by getting more
Problem
experiences
solving.
in daily life, sir. It is by getting more
Exactly.
experiences in our day-to-day life, through academic or through spiritual or some other, so scientific or like that. So getting more experiences make us that.
Okay. Thank you. So it's the
Okay.
same if we add these, whatever we have like discussed about the intelligence, if we add those all the skills in the machine, so then we call it as an artificial intelligent machine. Like when the machine is able to behave as intelligently as we human do, somehow can solve the real world problems, improve on their own from the past experiences as we human do, and can predict and make the decisions on their own, then we call it artificial intelligence. I hope everyone is clear, everyone is with me uh, with this definition. So yeah, so if we understand this artificial intelligence, then can we think of like, is there any machines, as we have discussed, like they're intelligent enough, they can solve their problem by their own, they can predict, they can like learn from the experiences? Is there any technology, is there any applications, is there any tools which are available around us, and we can think of that, okay, that is artificial intelligence? Can anyone give me
Yes,
any
sir.
example?
Sir,
Yes,
virtual
please.
assistants, Elisa. Nowadays, we are listening
Yes.
about that. Elisa, it is a type of a virtual assistance.
Uh-huh.
Alexa.
Huh.
These are the
Yes, voice
examples of,
assistant.
yeah,
Yes.
voice assistant and
Robots.
Alexa,
Siri.
robots.
Siri is a voice assistant. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Siri. Yeah.
And there are many apps, as Praveen sir. We can't like there are many apps which are artificial intelligent device apps, but I cannot say that all the apps are AI app, apps, but there are many apps which are available in our mobile phone which are using this technology AI. So request to Sunil as well, Teresa. Thank you. So yeah, Praveen sir has said like weather app. Yes, sir. I agree with you. There are many apps in the mobile which use this technology AI, but I cannot say like all the apps use this technology. Vandita ma'am said that robots and Siri. Same goes with as the app. Like we can't say that all the robots are artificial intelligent devices, but yes, there are many robots which are artificial intelligent devices. Yeah. So there
सर
are many
तो
applications which we are going to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
सर सर जैसे पहले हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जब चार्ल्स बेबेज ने सोचा था आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के बारे में तो कंप्यूटर की परिकल्पना की गई तो सो दैट ह्यूमन
बिल्कुल.
इंटेलिजेंस इन मशीन दैट आर इन प्रोग्राम टू थिंक लाइक ह्यूमन देयर एक्शंस
Exactly. Exactly, sir. I agree to totally agree.
अगर हम रोबोट के
Yes.
सीरी की बात तो बाद में करते हैं सर लेकिन सबसे पहले तो कंप्यूटर आया था सर इसीलिए
Ha. Thank you.
ओके
So yeah. So if you think about AI in our world, so nowadays every company, whether it is a big or a small, in any sector, I'm not saying like I'm not limiting the sectors like education or healthcare. In any sector, the companies of any type, like big or small or local, global, all the companies nowadays want to incorporate this AI technology in their business, in their work. If we ask why, what does AI has to offer to us? Why there is so much fuzz about it? So if we try to answer all these questions, then artificial intelligence actually provide us abilities to the machine by help of which it can perform bulky and high volume of tasks efficiently, which are considered to be very, very, very difficult for we humans to finish with the same efficiency and with the same time as the artificial intelligence machine can able to do. Similarly, it can, and together it can analyze the large amount of data. It can analyze, it can visualize, and can taken out the very important information from that data, which is quite difficult for our humans to do that task. That is why nowadays all the companies in any sector wants to incorporate this technology in their business to grow up. If we discuss the companies or the sectors, then I am just describing here the 5 sectors which are very crucial and important. But I'm not saying that these are the only 5 sectors in which the AI is now going to incorporate. Yes, healthcare, retail, manufacturing, banking, research. In these are the major 5 sectors where the AI is going to incorporate as a very fast pace. But yes, I'm not saying that these are the only 5 sectors. In each and every sector, nowadays, AI is going to implement. The companies are trying to incorporate AI. If we try to discuss like what are the technologies or what are the applications in the healthcare where AI is impacting or AI is using, AI is incorporating. So let's discuss about the healthcare. Healthcare mein there are many diseases where the treatment protocol is different for the different person. Like if we say there is a disease which is cancer, which can of various types of the cancers nowadays available. Uh, so cancer is the disease जिसका एक फिक्स्ड प्रोटोकॉल नहीं है ट्रीटमेंट का. Cancer can be different for the different person. Like if we say the breast cancer can be different for the different women. Symptoms can be different. There may be growth rate can be different. So the doctors can't give the same treatment to all the breast cancer patients. So ideal basis, general basis, what they do, they study about the diseases, they read about your reports and the tests, and according to that they give your treatment protocol. But when we include this technology AI, now treatment protocol is happening by considering the large amount of past data, large amount of symptoms, large amount of treatment protocol, and then that machine can able to predict us, yes, for this particular symptoms, for this particular disease, this can be the treatment if we consider the past experiences of the treatments. Same goes with the retail. If we say there are many e-commerce retail companies, when we click on any particular product or a type of product, it will start getting recommending us the same type of product from the different companies. Same goes with the manufacturing. There are many technologies, there are many applications which are now incorporated AI and are using in manufacturing domain. Same goes with the banking. Banking, there is a fraudery which is happening at a very high pace. Like banks are not able to decide, like when they give us loan, they can't able to decide, like judge the human or the person who are asking for the loan, like whether it can return our loan or not. But using AI, now banks are able to predict by considering the past experiences of your expenditure, past experience of your accounts, past experiences of your banking experience, past experience, past data of your salary, past data of your loans and all that are available as a data to the bank. And now banks are able to analyze, now process that data and can able to predict whether ये इंसान जिसको हम लोन देने वाले हैं या वो लोन हमसे मांग रहा है इतने एक्स अमाउंट का, whether he or she can able to return us or not. Same goes with the research. Nowadays, पहले क्या होता था, in the R&D sector we need to research past experiences, past data, past researches, and the scientist needs to read everything with a very minute basis. But when the AI comes in this picture, now AI is like as a boon for the research. What AI is doing the research? AI is analyzing the past data and can able to directly predict us about that particular research. So that is why AI is impacting at a very large scale. I am not saying that AI is only impacting these 5 sectors. There are many other sectors too, like education, like social welfare, like many things where AI is impacting at a very high pace. So let's also understand one more use cases, which is a social welfare. That is, I'm going to send you one link here. Yes, So my colleague Akshay Chawla has shared one link with you all. Please click on that link. So this is the video. यह एक वीडियो है एलिफेंट पोचिंग की प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने का. Because if I play this video on the screen, there may be a audio problem. ऑडियो का प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है, बहुत लोगों को आवाज सुनाई देगा और नहीं सुनाई देगा. So that is why I have shared a link in the chat section. Please click on that link and please have a look at that video, and then we will discuss about this video. Please. Chat
Right
section
now
में
there
एक link
is
दी गई
a
है
poaching epidemic that is hitting
bit.ly
Africa.
_use cases.
It's estimated that we're
Please
losing an
click on that
elephant
link.
every
आप उस
15
लिंक पर
minutes.
जाइए, एक वीडियो
At
का
that
लिंक है,
rate,
उधर पे
we'll be losing
वीडियो प्ले होगा.
35,000 a
उस
year,
वीडियो को आप
and
पहले देख
elephants
लीजिए,
could go
then
extinct
we will
in the Congo
discuss
Basin
about the
within
video.
10
फिर हम
years.
उस वीडियो
The
के बारे
poaching
में
pressure
डिस्कस
is that
करेंगे
great.
कि उस वीडियो में था क्या और वो कैसे एआई से रिलेटेड है और कैसे उसका सॉल्यूशन क्रिएट किया गया एआई के.
Time's running out. The Serengeti is the world's most famous national park. It's also one of the largest parks in Africa. There are only 150 rangers to protect an area. Imagine the size of the state of Maryland. For 2 years now, we've been partnering with the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation on TrailGuard, and now Intel and Resolve have joined together to try and save the wildlife of Africa, and doing it by introducing TrailGuard AI, a revolutionary new technology that can stop poachers before they kill. TrailGuard is a low-cost, easy-to-use, simple and durable, efficient camera system. Researchers, conservationists put out camera traps all the time, and about 75% of the images that are recorded have nothing in them. Sometimes it's the change of cloud cover that sets off the camera, and you end up with thousands of images that have absolutely no value at all. Now, TrailGuard AI removes all those blank images and only sends on to headquarters those that have people in them, and it draws a bounding box around it, and amazingly sends a text file that tells you the % accuracy of whether or not that's a human being.
When Resolve approached Intel, it definitely felt like a great fit for them to use the Intel Movidius visual processing unit. Intel has brought both its hardware expertise and its software expertise, so we helped integrate the Intel Movidius VPU into the TrailGuard AI so that they could do inference on the edge, making certain that there were poachers in a frame versus just some noise. One of the biggest benefits of the TrailGuard AI is its size. Because it is so small, it's easy to hide, which makes it harder for the poachers to find. It also preserves the battery life, so we can leave it out in the field for a year, year and a half.
They're not just engineers now, they're engineer conservationists.
We are at Big Sur, and today we have been doing a field test of the TrailGuard AI, showing its capabilities and demonstrating it to the world.
Big Sur is the definition of wildness in California. A lot of the conditions here are very similar to elsewhere in the world. It's rugged, it's remote, and difficult to have any kind of connection with, say, cell connectivity.
Yes.
In the Serengeti, the trail guards become rangers that are there 24/7 monitoring those trails.
आपको भेजा है, that is bit.ly/AI use cases. सभी लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप लोग उस लिंक पर जाइए. मैंने फिर से भेजा है लिंक.
It's really interesting to see the types of solutions that companies like Resolve are coming up with to improve the world.
It's really a critical time to bring technology to the forefront in a way that it hasn't been before.
यशोवर्धन सर, यस, हमने पॉज कर रखा है वीडियो को क्योंकि आप लोगों से बोला है हमने इस लिंक पर क्लिक करके सेशन. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. Let's see. Let's give 2 more minutes to other people. Okay, so let's discuss this video. Effective use of AI to save wildlife. Yes, agreed, sir. So may I know what do you understand by this video? Living, where we have studied, what we do, and all that company name. And when we fill all these detail and we start getting recommendations of the suggestions, like you can add this friend as he has also studied in the same institution in which you did. This is the suggestion, like this person, Mr. X is also living in the same city where you live and also studied in the same organization. This is what happens in the Facebook. So how that is doing? They are analyzing and processing the data and predicting the results according to that data. Yes. When the auto tagging is happening in the Facebook, हम कोई भी फोटो अपलोड करते हैं और अगर उस फोटो में फेसबुक पर अगर वो फ्रेंड्स आपकी लिस्ट में हैं और वो फ्रेंड्स आपके फेसबुक फ्रेंड उस फोटो में हैं, then it will start immediately automatically asking you to tag those person with that particular name. Is that happen with the Facebook? Same happens with the Twitter. Same happens with the Google also. हम Google पर कोई भी गलत वर्ड भी सर्च करते हैं, वो ऑटो करेक्ट करके हमारे को इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करता है. डू यू वांट टू सर्च दिस सेंटेंस और डू यू वांट टू सर्च दिस थिंग? Kaustubh Chandra, no sound, sir. Am I audible to everyone?
Sir.
Yeah, thank you. There may be, yes. Same goes with the Google. Same goes with the Amazon. Amazon has created their Alexa. Google has created Google Voice Assistant. Apple has created Siri. They are the voice assistant. If we ask them, if we give them the task in the application, in the mobile, they do that. They are understanding our human language. and processing according to the our commands. Same goes with the Google. If we try to understand how Google search works in the various languages. In many languages, we can search and it gives us same result. It is analyzing, it is able to understand. Yes, voice search. It is a lens search, image search, Google Lens. They have created a new application, Google Lens. Now we can search of anything by just clicking that picture. So same, there are many companies, Amazon, they have, so these are not restricting this AI technology on their features or application. They are going the AI. They are developing new things and incorporating AI. So that is what I want to state here. Like, and we are talking global level. That is why these 6 companies which are playing as a major play in this industry. That is why I have introduced these 6 companies. I'm not saying that these are the only 6 companies which are now introducing or incorporating AI. There are many companies which are incorporating AI at a global level too. But these 6 companies are the captain, we can say, like a major player incorporating the AI. That is why I have introduced these 6 companies, and there are many co-companies too. Yes. So now, if we think about the impact of AI in the India, I have, like we have discussed about the global level, we have discussed about the social cause. Now let's discuss this thing, impact of AI at our country level. So here there may be some mic which are not on mute. Yeah, thank you. So if we talk about our India level, there are many sectors we have put it here. I hope it is visible to you all, where we can incorporate the AI, and the government is also doing a great work for incorporating the AI. There are many leading sectors in India where the AI is now going to incorporate. The governments in the world are creating like AI strategy. So in which India is also one of the country which is creating or which has created strategy for the AI, like how AI can be incorporated in India, in which sector AI can be incorporated. There is an organization which is a think tank of our Indian government, that is Niti Aayog. They have created an AI strategy with the help of many industry leaders. So government is now only not limiting this AI technology with the industry, even government, their education board, Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, has also introduced this AI as a skill subject in their curriculum. Last year, AI is introduced by CBSE as a skill subject right from class 8th to 10th. But from the session 2020, now AI has introduced by CBSE right from class 6 to class 12th as a skill subject. For class 6 to 8, it is for only CBSE affiliated schools. That is why CBSE is because CBSE has only introduced this subject, but response is too good. Like thousands of schools are now introducing this subject in their curriculum. So that is what our government motive is, to make our future persons, like future leader who are the students, to make them ready just by their education time only, just by the school time. government started making them AI ready. So that is why they have introduced not even a skill subject. They have also integrated this AI technology along with the main subjects also. That is Hindi, English, mathematics, social science. Even CBSE in collaboration with Intel has also tried to integrate this AI technology with these main subjects right from class 6 to class 10. So if you want to search or experience this thing with the CBSE, so there is a link which is shown here, which is cbseacademic.nic.in. Here you can go through, and this is the tab which will come up. So this is the web page which is created for AI subject only. You can go through it and can experience this. We have also shared a link in the chat section. You can go through it. Yes. So now if we talk about, we have discussed the impact of AI at a global level. We have discussed the impact of AI at a national level. Now it's a time to discuss the impact of AI at a person level, like at a own self level. So let's, there are, as I have already discussed with you all, there are many applications which are using by us day-to-day life, and those are the AI applications like Facebook, YouTube. There are many image filter in the Snapchat, Instagram, Google Assistant, Alexa, Google Map. We use these applications in our everyday life, and they all are AI applications. They all are using AI. There are many persons who don't know about the AI, or they know about the AI but they don't know, like, these are the applications which we use in our everyday life, and they are AI incorporated application. So for this, let's do one activity. Like, I hope everyone have smartphone these days. So there is an activity giving you 2 minutes to explore all the applications. आपको हम 2 मिनट देते हैं जिसमें आपको अपने स्मार्टफोन में जितने भी एप्स आपने इंस्टॉल कर रखे हैं, उन एप्लीकेशंस को, उन एप्स को आपको एक्सप्लोर करना है, और आपको menti.com पर जाकर आपको menti.com पर क्लिक करना है। menti.com पर आप जैसे ही जाएंगे, उसके बाद आपको एक कोड डालना है, दैट इज 519265। आपको menti.com पर जाना है, उधर आपसे एक पिन मांगा जाएगा, दैट इज 519265। जैसे ही आप पिन डालेंगे, वन क्वेश्चन विल कम अप, दैट इज what are the applications in your smartphone who are using AI। तो आपको वो apps के नाम लिखने हैं एज अ आंसर जो आपके स्मार्टफोन में अवेलेबल हैं और आपको लगता है वो AI यूज कर रहे हैं। So please go through this activity. I am giving you 2 minutes to explore this thing. So please explore your phone, use internet and try to search whether this, how many applications in a phone and what are the applications who are using AI. Let me show you. आप जैसे ही menti.com पर जाएंगे, आपको एक कोड, उसके बाद ये क्वेश्चन आएगा, विच एप्लीकेशन इन योर फोन यूज AI। उधर पे जाके आपको एप्स के बारे में डालना है, यस, फेसबुक, ओके गूगल, व्हाट्सएप, सीरी, यूट्यूब। There are many applications. 3 participant has responded us. It's request to everyone to please सर चैट सेक्शन की बजाय आप menti.com पर जाकर इधर इस वॉल पर आप अपना आंसर दीजिए।
कोड एक बार बोल दीजिए, कोड एक बार।
हेलो सर।
कोड
यस सर।
कोड मारा कोड बोल।
519265
हेलो सर।
5992
519265
65
हेलो सर।
59। हेलो
हाँ जी, ये वेबिनार पे ऊपर ही लिखा हुआ है 519265।
MN 90.com।
ओ सर, ओके सर।
जी।
हेलो सर। हेलो हेलो हेलो
यस सर।
सर menti.com पे जाने के बाद ये कहाँ मांग रहा है वो पिन?
www.menti.com पे जाएंगे तो आपको सिर्फ एक पिन की जगह दिखाएगा, वो वहां पे आपको ये पिन डालना है
पिन
519265।
की जगह कहाँ दिखा नहीं रहा? पिन की जगह कहीं?
आपने
देखिए
शायद
मैं आपको
गूगल
बताता
सर्च।
हूँ, मैं आपको बताता हूँ, आपको menti.com डालना है। जैसे ही आप menti.com डालेंगे ये वेब पेज खुलेगा। जैसे प्लीज एंटर द कोड, इधर पे आपको 519265 कोड डालते ही सबमिट करना है। जैसे
Menti
ही आप
मतलब
सबमिट करेंगे जी, विच एप्लीकेशंस ऐसे आएगा। इधर पे आपको एक ऐप के बारे में लिखना है, इधर पे भी दूसरे ऐप के बारे में, और सबमिट कर देना। आप जैसे ही सबमिट करेंगे इधर पे एप्लीकेशन पे आ जाएगा जो आंसर्स आपके। बहुत लोगों ने लिखा है गूगल असिस्टेंट, यूट्यूब, गूगल मैप, अमेजॉन, फ्लिपकार्ट, स्नैपडील, फेसबुक, व्हाट्सएप, फेस आईडी, एयरटेल ऐप, यूट्यूब, नेटफ्लिक्स, प्राइम, OK Google, Siri, Alexa, Google Pay, Play Store, JioMart, Face ID, speech recognition, Cortana, all the chatting app, Diksha app, Facebook, Paytm, Google Lens, Google Map, Amazon, Twitter, Truecaller, Health, Amazon, Microsoft, IRCTC. So yeah, 35 participants has responded us. So many of you well tried to write the apps and explore the app, but there are many answers where there is no use of AI in that app, and you have answered like IRCTC. We don't think like IRCTC is using AI. So same, there are many apps. आप एक बार हम सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि आपने जो आंसर्स किए हैं और जो विजिबल हैं, देयर मे बी लाइक जहाँ पे एआई का यूज हो रहा है और हमें नहीं पता है, देयर मे बी कि हम लोगों को लगता है एआई का यूज हो रहा है बट नहीं हो रहा है. So it's a request to everyone to please go on internet and try.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
एक दो बार डाल दो. Around AI हमने ये समझा. Now let's understand some AI project